Howdy guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, and welcome back to Let's Play Link Between Worlds. I'm happy to say the sound issue is fixed. It was actually a rather simple solution. I tried the same thing I did before with the 3.5mm cable. It's plugged in to the headphone jack. I don't know what that was. It's kind of popping sound. I think that was my speakers, actually. I don't know. Anyway. Well, it turned out that I just wasn't plugging the cable tightly enough into my 3DS. So I tried it again just now, and wonder of wonders, it works great. Had to go into the sound manager and adjust a few things, but otherwise, it's looking pretty good here. So, let me see. According to the map, I can't really get to... Oh, wow, look at that. No, I can't do that yet. We'll do that later. I want to get back to Kakariko Village and let you guys hear the music players in there. But, you know, because I'm really, like, excited about that, I don't know, but we'll get around to it. We got the guys training out here. If you want to master your sword, you get your B technique down pat. That's how you swing. Sure, it sounds basic, but just try it when you're staring down a monster. Or a nasty hedge. Hya! Iya! Her! Can't help but wonder, what's the point of all these drills when our kingdom's always so quiet? I don't know. I always gotta be ready. Oh, the spear is so heavy. It's doing my back in. I wish I had a sword like you. A sword. Oh, I forgot about those. Oh, man. I put on those, breadsticks and I forgot about them. Now they're sitting. Oh, man. Okay, he's not allowed to engage. Oh, man. Well, I guess they're just going to have to sit in there for another 20 minutes or something. Oh, by the way, listen. Oh, I love what they did with this music, man. It's just so cool. Like, they completely rearranged it. Oh, really? Okay. What he's talking about here is on the map. If you look in the lower right screen, you can actually take a pin, and if you see something that you want to remember, you can mark it on the map, and then come back to it later. And that's surprisingly useful. Uh-oh. We got a little bit of a static on the sound there. I think it's better now. I'm going to have to be really careful with that wire. I may have to just go buy a better one, because this one's kind of old. Guy in the back. What's he doing? Huh? Oh, nothing to report, sir. Oh, it's just you. Don't startle me like that. I'm not slacking, I swear. What are you doing? It's a blue rupee. He's doing a blue rupee. Very well. Did I talk to you? Whoa, hold your horses there. Not just anyone gets into the palace. You say the captain has turned into what now? A painting? The series was too? And Princess Zelda needs to know right away, huh? Gwahahaha! Look, I guess you want to see the princess, but that's a real whopper of a story there. My word, what in Hyrule is all that yakking about? I'm sorry, Lady Impa, but this lad here has a message for Princess Zelda, and it's as far-fetched gets. Oh, did you hear Impa there? She's like, shaw. Yeah. Yup, I saw the paintings outside and I made up this whole story, and apparently it's believable enough to get me in to see the princess. Yeah, she is, because what else have you got at this point? Head on in. But first... Oh, this guy's got some moves. Check this out. Wait, do it again. No? What do you think? My spin attack is pretty good, right? The trick is hold B to build power and then release. It's indispensable if you're being swarmed by enemies. Or if you just want to cut the grass in a jiffy. Like so. Nice. There's more vandalism every day. Nasty trick to play. Yeah, you're telling me. Boom, there he goes. Oh man, he's so badass. I keep wanting to bash into these trees, but I can't. Let's try the other side first. I'd like to explore this rather thoroughly. after work, I'll probably head off to the milk bar. I'm a regular. Cool. I went to see the fortune teller this morning, and he said I'd have the worst day of my life today. Dang, his fortunes usually come true. I'd better be prepared for anything. Uh-oh. That's not good. Because the fortune teller stuff really does come true. Man, now I'm worried about that guy. Yeah? Alright. Thank you for leaving the door open while I wandered off for 10 minutes. Dun, dun, dun. So weird. Wait here while I announce you to the princess. Feel free to take a close look at our gallery here. Hardly seems like the same sage that once guarded the Shadow Temple, you know? The paintings here are spectacular, but they also tell of our legendary past and of the Seven Sages. Look at the diamond symbols on the floor to tell the order of events. That's right. If you look here, you kind of get a rehashing of the story from A Link to the Past. If you want to read it, you can go ahead. If you don't, you can just keep listening to my stupid ass. Doesn't matter to me. Just gotta get in just the right spot. That looks just like the picture in the beginning of A Link to the Past, too. It's kind of, you know, it's eerie to think, you know, flashing back to that whole story again, but there are a couple of people asked in the comments. I'm surprised that not everybody knew this, but this is not actually a direct remake of A Link to the Past. This is actually a sequel. So, this takes place like 100 years after A Link to the Past, if I understand right. So, there's that. And he's gonna suck at even the smallest task. But this is a link between worlds, and I think that my armpits will stink. By the time I'm done, by the time I'm done, by the time I'm done. Yep. You tell that asshole. Well, that time is now. Hey, Impo. Princess Zelda is ready to see you now. Right this way, please. What was she not ready before? What was she doing in there? Was she naked? Is that why she couldn't see me before? Lady Impa is waiting. Yeah, I know, but oh, dude, no. I wanted to explore, man. I knew I should have come up here first. So jealous. Oh, here we go. And the infamous cutscene. When everyone saw this cutscene, they knew it was going to be a good game. Dun, dun, dun. It's me, yeah! Okay, this Zelda doesn't recognize my name. All the other Zeldas recognize my name. You don't. Your arms look like spindles. I don't know how that happened. Oh, you see my face in your dreams. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Tell her all about it, Link. Oh, that's not her arms. That's her cape or something. Okay. Aw. Yeah, I'm afraid so. Fret not, Princess. I'd advise we consult Sahasrara. Oh god, not this dude. He's still alive after 100 years? Well, I don't know if it's the same Sahasrara. If it's not, then at the very least we can surmise that it was a descendant of him. But then everybody's a descendant of somebody who just so happens to have the same name in all these games, you know? Wait, what? What's she doing? Don't do anything rash, Zelda. We all know how you like to play tricks. We all know you be tripping. Oh, yeah. You just come a little closer. That's just fine by me. Got a special charm. Is that all I'm gonna get? Well, for now it is. So then I have to prove myself. I can't push this. I know there's something back there. I know there is. Well, it was worth a shot. Slice these curtains. Nope. Hey, these curtains kind of look like the ones in Zelda 2. Before you fight a boss. Huh. Never noticed that before. Well. So we talked to Zelda. We found out about Sahas. Hey, these doors are open now. Did you see the paintings here in the hall? They tell of Hyrule's oldest legend. But all that happened so long ago. Sometimes I wish I could go back to the Link to the Past and see if it's true. But you can. All you need is a Super Nintendo. Yeah. Well, she could pretty much do the same thing, and you'd be just as well off, so I wouldn't fret too much about it. Dun, dun, dun. I'm taking a dump today, and it's gonna feel sort of good. Ooh. Oh, I know those green clothes. You're that boy who reported the incident in the sanctuary. Unfortunately, I can't let you pass. Seems we're here right now. Orders, you know. No, I want in, dude. This dungeon is awesome. I want in. Alright, fine. There's another door up there. We'll go in there in a second. Go down here because we saw this treasure chest up here earlier. But we couldn't quite get to it. That's worth 50 rupees! Yeah! It's always worth it to look around because you never know. See, normally there'd be guards dropping bombs off the side. Obviously, it's a much more peaceful time for Hyrule here. It's kind of nice that you get to see this game, or see this world in a more peaceful state than what you saw, than what you really ever saw in Link to the Past, aside from the ending. With lots of gravy. You're gonna have a bacon cheeseburger. Smiles, extra bacon. What a lovely fragrance lingers after the princess walks by. It makes the guard duty all worthwhile. You perv! Perv! Don't worry if Lady Impa comes across as a little stern. She's the royal nursemaid, so she's always concerned for the welfare of her royal highness. It's her royal highness's match luggage! It's whatever. Alright, I guess we can get out of here then. Pretty much done everything we need to do here. Thankfully, the sound doesn't give me any more trouble. I was a little worried about that. Because that was like 2 or 3 minutes into the video and it was already acting up. I was like, shit, I can't be dealing with this. I'm taking... Stop that now. You used those lyrics 27,000 times. It's a miracle that people don't complain more about my stupid songs when I sing about toilet stuff and dicks and buttholes and pee and poopsies. Anyway, let's not get off track here. Should probably getting up on there and getting up on there on time. I can't really tell. Girl, did you hear that? That was like my... It's like my throat gargled. It's like when your stomach growls, but instead it's like a burp that's trying to come up and doesn't want to. Oh dear, dozed off again. It's you, Link. Oh, but the look on your face, so grim, child. What's the matter? Yeah, getting some trouble. Ceres was turned into a what? A painting? And then she was stolen away? And Princess Zelda sent you here to tell me? Oh, I see. This can mean only one thing. I'm sure you've heard the legends of old about the 7 sages. Yep, I heard those. Ceres is a descendant of the original 7 sages. That voice is hard to do. Good lord. Oh no! When I heard rumors of a strange man looking into the Eastern Palace, I sent my people Asfala. Asfala? Put him in danger, for he's also a descendant of the Seven Sages. This music is really good. Sounds a little bit like Ganon's theme, actually. That's kind of weird. But you knew that already. Yeah, sure thing. So he's just telling me on the map down below, if you press plus, you can zoom in on the map and see a little bit closer where you're actually going. Hi. Dude, how old are you and how old is he? I mean, if he wants to get with Zelda and you want to get with him, yeah, you're like 50 and Zelda's like 8, then I can't imagine what age he could possibly be where there wouldn't be a really weird situation going on there. Hi. Don't be making trouble. I keep the peace in Kakariko Village. Well, you must have the worst job ever. Hey there, did your master give you permission to play around with swords, Link? No, he didn't. But then nobody said I couldn't either. So by that logic, swing, swing, swing. Oh, street pass? No, we're not doing that. That would be interesting to, I don't know. I've never done anything with that. Maybe, I don't know. If it's one of those things where you can save up fights and just do them anytime you want, then maybe I could show some after I pick up like some at MagFest or something. That's not for another month though, so welcome. How about a glass of cold milk fresh from Lon Lon Ranch? Lon Lon Ranch is in this game. Sure. I mean, God knows I got the money. Jeez. Rightio. Thanks for your business. Man, I just can't believe how good this milk tastes. And with the musicians here too, this place is the best. Say what now? I'm not slacking off. I'm gonna break from my patrols. What do you want? Can't a guy just drink his milk in peace? Ah, sorry. Didn't mean to be a grump. Just thinking about magnifying glasses, how I'd read maps with them. But my eyesight's going, and now not even a magnifying glass helps. Well, next time on Link Between Worlds, I reckon we'll go, hit up the Eastern Palace and take on our first dungeon. But before we go, a little music to soothe the savage beast. Sure.